Looks like green flag is off, and they're up and running. No surprise to see Matty Brabom off to an early lead as he jumps on the start out in front of Gavin Harlan. Gavin Harlan second place, Bill Hines in third. You see him in the light blue UFD United Fiber and Data number 57 as they head through turns 3 and going down into 4.
Yeah, they cut that curbing down into turn number 3, and so far so good for Matt Brabom. But you see in the back of the field, Robbie Gordon, Sheldon Creed, they go 3 wide as they enter turn number 4. Trucks beating and banging through 4, 5, 6, and 7, allowing Matt Brabom to get away. Yesterday's winner, Robbie Gordon, dead last, got a lot of hustling to get done.
A lot of work for Robbie Gordon, but that truck's working well for him, and the man, he has found some extra speed that we haven't seen in about a year, year and a half. So Robbie Gordon very fast this weekend. We'll see him slowly, methodically making his way up through the pack. As you see right there, there's the number 1, that bright green Arctic Cat Wildcat 1000 of Sheldon Creed, our current 2-time champion. He is starting in the back as well with Robbie Gordon. He's already making his way up in mid-pack.
P.J. Jones looking into the inside of Paul the Dude Morris. So P.J. Jones in that bright orange truck making his way through the ramps down at turns 11 and 12. Now the field beginning to make their way through the final turns. They'll hit that ramp at the exit of 14. Look at the lead Matt Brabom has after 1 lap.
Matty Brabom way out front. 240 feet in distance off that Toyota ramp as they are wide open at 150 miles an hour down this front stretch. 2 wide right now. Paul the Dude Morris, Ari Lyondike, P.J. Jones, back and forth swapping paint off the big Toyota ramp on the front stretch.
Wow, what a great battle down into turn number 1. We see P.J. Jones, one of the trucks locking him up. I believe that was Paul the Dude Morris, sweeping wide into turn number 1. He will regain control of that truck and re-attack there in turn number 2. So going wide right there, but a great battle right there for positions 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Look at right now, a good battle as well with Davey Hamilton Jr. He is in the Replay XD, always evolving truck, but Lyondike to the inside. Ari Lyondike Jr., guys to the inside, makes a nice clean pass on Hamilton. Hamilton settles in right in front of P.J. Jones. P.J. Jones, multi-time winner here in Stadium Super Trucks, back with us again for 2017, applying some pressure to the young Hamilton.
Well, that green truck, the truck to keep an eye on. That is driver Sheldon Creed making his way through the field. Multiple-time winner here in the Speed Energy Stadium Super Trucks. Always puts on a show. And, boy, P.J. Jones knows he's coming as he throws the block on Sheldon Creed to the kink at turn 9.
I guess so right there as they follow the leader. They come into the turn as they spread out. Who's going to outbreak who? Hamilton gets Ari Lyondike. Oh, P.J. Jones gets into Ari, and they hook trucks right there. Jones puts them in the wall. These 2 trucks hook together. Hamilton's the only one that gets out of it safely. Luckily, there is going to be 2 mandatory competition cautions in this race. Allow these 2 drivers to catch back up. Meanwhile, out in front, a show of his own, the number 83, the Safecraft Safety Equipment truck of Matty Brabom. He has gone and checked out on the pack. Gavin Harlan in the number 55, Royal Purple. Synthetic Lubes, he is in second place and looking good, but we've got a drag race now. It's Hamilton and Creed. Hamilton, Creed, and Gordon. Almost 3 wide as they dive into turn 1. Up on 2 wheels for Creed. Creed out in the Arctic Cat Wildcat 1000 truck, moves up another position. Davey Hamilton Jr. drops back 1. Robbie Gordon, yesterday's winner at Toyo Tires, number 7, making fast, quick moves on everyone in the pack here as you see our faster guys are starting to make their way up.
Robbie Gordon inside now. Davey Hamilton Jr. DJ works his way through turn number 4. Sheldon Creed already by. Hamilton doing a great job holding off yesterday's winner, Robbie Gordon. Robbie said, actually was very, very excited. Had his nephew, Riding Hunter Ray, with him up on the podium. And for Robbie Gordon, that was a long time coming as far as wins go. Robbie in the blue truck. That's Davey Hamilton Jr. as Robbie starts to work his way to the outside. So Gordon now to the outside, Hamilton to the inside. It's a drag race down through turn number 9. This is the heavy braking corner where we saw the last incident. Turn number 10. Let's keep our eye on Matt Brabom, and there's the pass. Robbie Gordon right now alongside of Davey Hamilton Jr., unable to make the pass. Nice job by Davey.
Very nice job by DJ there. It's his first time, his debut at Stadium Super Trucks. You see right there, I believe they are slowing down. That is the mandatory competition caution.
So people know we'll have 2 of these in the race.
Yes.
They'll be back on turn number 10. We'll go back to the green flag as soon as they make their way down the front straightaway.
Now,
Bad news for Matt Brabham because he had a big lead, but good news for everybody else, an opportunity for them to catch him.
Well, and that's kind of what the competition cautions are all about. Is what it is to keep the racing close and keep it interesting and keep these guys swapping paint, and that's exactly what they're going to do. This is one of 2 mandatory competition cautions you'll see in this 9-lap race.
Interesting. Gavin Harlan, really a rough weekend, having a great race, still running P2.
Gavin, he's had a little bit of struggle. This is only his second weekend out this year, anyways, in Stadium Super Trucks. Had a little bit of a struggle in Adelaide, Australia last weekend. A little bit of struggle so far now, but he's using that Royal Purple truck and doing some great things out there with it. He's got the talent to be up front, and he might just do it this weekend.
Oh, Sheldon Creed on a restart, making a nice move to the inside, trying to take that position away from Harlan. Indeed he does. Sheldon Creed now to P2, and 2 names we always see at the top of the charts here at the Stadium Super Trucks. It's going to be Matt Brabham and Sheldon Creed, and the battle will, I'm sure, ensue in the next lap or so.
It's going to unfold right here, and it's going to be violent. I guarantee it right now with out front with Brabham, Creed behind him, and P through is Harlan. But who's coming through? RG, Robbie Gordon, the man, the myth, the legend. That number 7 Toyota truck dives to the inside of DJ. Davey Hamilton Jr. not making a stick. Nice gentlemanly pass. DJ gets a little sideways there. Not quite able to get a pass up on him. Gordon putting a lot of pressure on the young man.
I don't know if Dad maybe had talked to his son after he got off the radio network there and said, son, you got to hold Robbie Gordon at bay there. You got to put that rear fender and kind of block him a little bit. Well, Robbie did a great job yesterday. It was great to see him back on top of the victory podium. You see Sheldon Creed starting to close in on Matt Brabham as Davey Hamilton Jr. DJ holding off yesterday's winner, Robbie Gordon, but the lead for Matt Brabham down to 4 truck lengths.
You see him down to 4 truck lengths right there. It goes to the inside of DJ one more time. Gordon trying to make the pass, staying as clean as he can. Hamilton running very, very well, holding his line, showing, hey, I have the ability to be out here. Maybe he did have a talk with his father. His father did put that truck on the podium a few years back for his first time out in Toronto, so maybe he gave him some tech tips there as he's holding off Robbie Gordon. He's holding off the Hoff, Jeff Hoffman as well. Paul the Dude Morris in the mix. Quite the battle right now for 3rd place.
As the trucks make their way down the front straightaway, it's Brabham, Creed, then Harlan. They're your top 3. Robbie Gordon out of P4 as he got around DJ Hamilton. Paul the Dude Morris, Hoffman, Lyndike, Jones, and Hines. Battle in turn 1.
Yes. You see Robbie Gordon runs it in real deep, makes the pass.
Oh, we have a truck over.
Like Paul the Dude Morris playing turtle up on his side. We've seen this happen before here, Paul Morris. He's probably not even going to unstrap and say, just roll me over, let's go racing. As it gets sideways off that ramp number 1 there. We saw some wild stuff going into turn number 1 as Robbie Gordon died hard into Davey Hamilton. Hamilton got him back right away, but now Gordon able to make quick work of that. And there is Paul Morris there. You see
full course caution.
Back into full course caution, and Morris with the number 67 live. He's waving and says, come on, just roll me over.
Field down. Green flag is out. We're back underway. The Stadium Super Truck. Sheldon Creed already looking to the inside. Brabham down low. Drives Creed all the way to the wall. Sheldon Creed. Matt Brabham now. Creed swings to the outside. Brabham to the inside. Creed ducks back down in. Tries to look back in the inside. Gets on that curbing. Moves just to the inside. Nearly touches with Brabham. And Brabham will miss the ramp going into turn number 1.
Oh, look at Hamilton almost into the wall. These guys running in really, really deep here. They know race control told them, hey, this is going to be a shortened race. So these guys have to make moves and make it quick. Brabham misses that jump. That was on the side of safety. You know, with him going off it sideways, you have an accident like we just saw with Paul Morris. He had to not to do that. As long as he doesn't gain any ground on another competitor, you're allowed to miss that when you're erring on the side of safety. So Brabham will remain in the lead right now. Right behind him is Sheldon Creed and that number 1 Arctic Wildcat 1000.
Yeah, who's lurking right there in 3rd?
Yeah, I tell you, I don't call him the man, the myth, the legend for no reason. Robbie Gordon right there, he's got a fast truck. He's driving well. He said, you know what? I thought I was getting too old to be racing with these kids. He had a great race yesterday, and he's a new man today. And so, yeah, he is there pushing Sheldon Creed. But meanwhile, who's starting to check out in a new truck for them? Matty Brabham out front. I don't know if anyone's going to catch him right there as Harlan almost gets in the wall. There is Lyndike and Jones. They had an incident earlier on. They've moved all the way up towards the front of the pack as well.
Well, Matt Brabham, after that restart's got about a 10 truck length advantage as he comes out of turn number 14. Matt Brabham, your leader. Sheldon Creed, yesterday's winner, Robbie Gordon.
Oh, and huge air for Robbie Gordon as you saw that truck float way to the inside of the jump. You see the flags in your screen there. You see the wind. He was up over the top of the catch fence, and that truck floated over probably about 6 feet. Big air there for Robbie Gordon.
Well, Robbie Gordon, if he wants to win this one, is going to have to start hustling. White flag is out last time around for the Speed Energy Stadium Super Trucks. Matt Brabom with the lead. Sheldon Creed, Robbie Gordon battling for second as you see them swing out of turn number 3. Robbie Gordon starts to duck inside. Gordon takes a look to the inside of Sheldon Creed. They battle. They touch in turn number 4. Contact there. Creed will have advantage at turn number 5 as they swing back around. And then Robbie Gordon with the advantage getting that front left off the ground. Sheldon Creed able to hold off Robbie Gordon into turn number 7.
And look at this sitting back, nice and poised in 4th place. Ari Lyondike Jr. in the number 25 having a problem earlier. Oh, we've got another truck in. It is DJ. Davey Hamilton Jr. got into the tire wall, I believe, on the last and final lap here, into the tire wall as they continue to stay green. Brabom out front, Creed in second, Gordon third. And as I was saying, Ari Lyondike, he just needs these 2 drivers to make a mistake, get hung up together, and he's not even moving the podium, but he could go right to second place. Only a few turns left to go right now. Brabom out in front, the safety crap, safety equipment, number 83, running very strong today.
Well, for Matt Brabom, a new truck seemed to do the trick. He was on the pole. Battle there, Sheldon Creed and Robbie Gordon through turn number 14. Nice jump by Matt Brabom. Sheldon Creed, Robbie Gordon, the drag race down to the line. Matt Brabom, your winner. And a great finish by Sheldon Creed as he holds off Robbie Gordon. And how about our 4th place finisher, Ari Lyondike Jr.? Good run for him today.
Great run for these guys, especially like you said, Ari Lyondike and PJ Jones. PJ making a mistake, hooking together, and then coming back for a 4th and 5th. You can't ask for much more than that when that kind of thing happens.
Let's do a little celebrating. What do you say?
Absolutely.
Sean, always a pleasure to see you. The voice of the Speed Energy Stadium Super Truck. Sean Sermony joins us in the public address booth. We'll head on down to the victory podium as they begin the celebration. The 2-wheel dance all the way down the straightaway. There's Sheldon Creed, and we get set for pre-race festivities. We welcome you, race fans, and please join us at the pre-race festival stage down behind gate number 7, or I should say grandstand number 7. It's right down there, turn number 1. Just walk by all of the grandstands and you will see all the stars of the Verizon IndyCar Series. We'll meet our dignitaries and we'll also meet the top 3 finishers in the Speed Energy Stadium Super Trucks. Race fans, we welcome you. It's race day, the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg.